Hey yo, what is up YouTube? Today we've got something a little bit different today. We are back with some more Diablo 4 and I'm just going to be giving my sort of first impressions for Season 1. So, I think first things first, the actual gameplay changes that the season brings. The actual Malignant Heart system that they did is actually really sick. It's giving a lot of like more options for your builds. Like some of these are really sick to use. Like this one, walking near a corpse automatically activates an equipped corpse skill every second. Like that is really sick, right? So, like literally every second, corpse tendrils are seen off. That is really sick. That is such a cool sort of system that they added with the season. And we also have some others, like you get more barrier generation and you heal while you have a barrier. Oh, this one's really cool, where you automatically decrepify when there are at least 4 enemies near you. That's another really sick one. But I think, like, other than that, like, along with, like, the way to get these, like, going into the malignant tunnels and using the invokers to get an extra boss, like, at the end of the tunnel, that was also pretty sick. But other than that, it's pretty much the same as just the base game. I won't comment too much on the, like, story of the season, because I haven't gotten too far into the story yet. But yeah, the gameplay, other than the Malignant Heart system, which is really sick, it does give you a lot more options for your builds. It hasn't really changed the game that much, which might be a good play. Yeah, again, I won't comment on the story too much because I haven't really done that much of it yet. We're still helping this dude out get all of his research materials or whatever whatever it was that he's after. Oh yeah, that's right. We're coming down here for records. That's the part we're currently up to. But all right, now the gameplay. The changes that, like, it's good that they didn't change it too much, because like if you change it too much, then it'd be kind of like like, you don't want to change it too much, because then you make it somewhat unrecognizable, right? So it's good that they added a few cool new features with the season, but they didn't, like, completely change the game, right? Alright, so now the battle pass, I think that they pulled off the battle pass pretty good. Well, yeah, pretty good. Well, one, like, me personally, I think the set for the season looks sick as fuck. Like, this looks so sick. Like, especially with the upgraded variant. Like, I've currently only got, like, the base variant equipped, and it already looks really sick. Like, this is a really sick skin set that you get from the battle pass, and that's just the base set. That's not even the upgraded set with all the effects on it, right? And another thing that I really like that they did was that they added that they put platinum in the battle pass. So if you have the battle pass and you save the platinum that you get from it, you then don't need to spend that much for the next battle pass if you want to buy it, right? So I think that that's a really good thing that they did. Like, I can think of some other games that don't do that and will most likely never do that, just because it'll most likely lose the money. But, like, yeah, that's a cool thing that they added that. So, like, if you wanted to buy a new battle pass, instead of paying like 16 New Zealand dollars for a season, it would be like 8, right? So that's really sick. I really like that they did that, and it is really good value for your money. Like, you get so many skins from this. I am gonna say, I was a bit disappointed with a couple of the emotes, especially this one. This one looks so janky. Like, you'll notice, like, he doesn't even turn his hand and then it just starts floating. That, like, when I saw that, I thought, wow, okay, that is so jank. Like, that is just so weird. But thankfully the one for Necromancer was alright. Right, it didn't look anywhere near as janky as this one. So yeah, can't... Alright, and so I went with Necromancer again. I probably shouldn't have. I probably should have tested with another class. But, I went with a all summons build, and I am not gonna lie, this build is actually a whole lot of fun. And one of the main things that makes this build a lot of fun is actually the Frost Mages. The Frost Mages are so cool. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. No, wait, where is it? Alright, here we go. So, I have a couple of aspects that make the Frost Mages so good. Like, this one, this is the best aspect for Frost Mages in the game so far, that I've found at least. Every 8 seconds, your cold skeletal mages cast a blizzard that deals 371 cold damage and continuously chills enemies for 8% for over 6 seconds. That sounds so sick, and it is really sick. Another one that is really good for Frost Mages is just this one where you just increase the number of your skeletal mages by 3. Right, that is really, really cool. One other aspect that I'm gonna try and go for is just getting more, like increasing the maximum of my skeletal warriors so I can get a couple more of them. And then I'll get an aspect, I can't remember the name of it, where it just increases their damage if they're alive for a certain amount of time, right? So I'll actually just quickly show you guys a little bit of gameplay with this build. Like, and you can see there the automatic corpse skill getting triggered. Like, yeah, that's really sick. So there are the blizzards. Alright, and we've also got the golem with his smash for the stuns, since I do more damage against enemies who are stunned. And yeah, the blizzards are really cool. That's a really sick aspect. Like, that's most probably, like, in my opinion, one of the coolest aspects in the game. Just giving your Frost Mages a fucking blizzard. And I'm not gonna lie, this build feels a lot better than when I first tried to do a like summon build on my Eternal Realm Necromancer. Like, it is so much better than the last time. Okay, here we go. Right, and look at that. It just pulls them all in. Like, it is so overpowered. Like, look at that. That is so good. Like, this build is just insane. I am going to be a bit disappointed when the Malignant Hearts like leave the game, because then I won't get the automatic corpse tendrils anymore. But you know, it is what it is. But yeah, it is a lot of fun. And again, it is so much better than when I first tried to do a summons build on my Eternal Realm Necromancer.
The Hall of Records must be intact.
Alright. But like, yeah, so far, like, granted, the season's only been out for like 4 or 5 days, but so far I'm really enjoying it. As you can see, I'm right now level 45. I'm currently level 41 on the battle pass, but that's kind of because I also got the tier skip thing at the start, so I really only leveled up to like 21. But yeah, so far I'm really enjoying it.